Hi guys, so I'm just going to quickly go over the example for today's assignment. This is going to be very similar to yesterday's assignment where we move the decimal to create a whole number when dividing a decimal by a whole number. Here we're going to look at dividing a decimal by a decimal. So we're actually going to think in terms of money. So our first example is $34.50. And it wants you to find out how many pennies are in $34.50. So to do that, we're going to divide by 1 cent. And we're going to do the same thing as we did yesterday. We're going to move the decimal place over 2 places. And because we moved that side over, we're going to move the right side over. So for both numbers. And then our number is going to be 3,450 divided by 1. And then that's going to give us 3,450 pennies, which is what we have up here. Now we're going to do the same thing for nickels. So for nickels, we have $34.50 divided by 5 cents. And we're going to do the same exact thing. So we're going to move our decimal point over to the right, 2 place values, decimal point to the right, 2 place values. And our answer is going to be 3,450 divided by 5, which is going to give us 690. And to find out this answer, we can just do partial quotient or long division. So let's go to the third part of the equation. So it's going to be, let's erase this. Give us some room. And then here we're going to do $34.50 divided by 10 cents. So here's different since now we have a digit in the tenths place. But we're going to do the same exact thing. So $3.50 divided by 10 cents. We're going to do the same exact thing. So we're going to move our decimal point over 2 place values, over 2 place values, and we're going to get 3,450 divided by 10, which is going to give us 345. So let's see now if you can try and do the last one. So try and do $34.50 divided by 25 cents and see if you get that answer of 138. So just remember to move the decimal point over 2 place values and then go from there. All right, so let's do it together. So you can check your answer. So for the last one, we have $34.50, and we're dividing by 25 cents. So we're going to move the decimal point over 2 place values, over 2 place values, and we should get 3,450 divided by 25, which is going to give us 138. So if you got that, you could check that off that you got that right. Now you're going to go down the line for day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5, and we're going to use now these numbers here as our first number, and then we're still dividing by whatever number is up here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 equations per day. Okay, so go ahead and do that now.